Hi everybody, Mike Meyers from Total Seminars here. Now for years I've been wanting to go over to Todd Thibodeaux, president of CompTIA's house, to take a look at his cool technology infrastructure. So I finally braved this cold Chicago weather to get out here and actually take a look at it. This has been something I've been dreaming of for a long time. It was about a year ago or so, Todd had done a little home video that I wanted to be able to develop a little bit, and we got Todd to say yes, so I'm pretty excited about this. So let's go in and let's say hi to Todd. It's cold.
Hey Mike, come on in.
Todd, how's it doing?
Let's come on into the living room and have a seat.
Thank you, sir. Todd, it's a beautiful home you have here.
Thank you. Is it cold enough for you?
It's amazingly cold enough. When I left Houston, it was about 72 degrees, and I forget, what was the temperature here today?
It was 4 this morning.
Snow is a 4-letter word for me, so I tend to want to avoid that.
Oh, Asha does too.
Okay, well, Todd, now, when you did your home video, I guess that was not even a year ago, was it? Or
Yeah, I've kept it up to date. I started actually doing it in Virginia when at my house in Arlington there, and started recording all the work that I had done there, because I've replicated a lot of what I did there.
Okay, I didn't realize that this is a kind of a video update thing that you've been doing on your own for a while. Okay,
yeah.
So my motivation for wanting to come by is, with CompTIA being, the #1 IT certification, particularly A+ and Net+, which is, my personal area, I would really think it might be a lot of fun if we get to really show everybody in a more nerdy detail about some of the stuff that you've been doing around here. And it's okay that I call you a nerd, right?
Sure, I wear that as a badge of honor.
So for you, it's really a hobby. I mean,
yeah.
that's the magic word to use.
Yeah, so I contracted arthritis in my left hand, so I can't play golf anymore. So basically my hobby on the weekends and in the evenings is to continue to refine the network that I have, to add additional capabilities to the things that I have. And it's a very rich mix of the basics, as you talked about. You have to have good wiring. You have to have the right machines, motherboards. I've just recently upgraded some PCs to take advantage of USB 3 for devices that I wanted to be able to use for video capture or for other different things. So you have to really stay on top of it, and you get caught in a little bit of a trap too, because your friends continue to look for you, and if you kind of fall behind, it's something that people are like, hey, don't you have that thing yet? And I'm always like, oh, yeah, I want to get that, and so I always like to have the gadget first too.
Well, it actually happened to me with the last video of yours you did, and I was kind of like, got a keeping up with the Joneses type of attitude too, so I'm going to be doing some little checking around and seeing what I need to start adding to my system, although I think you've got a pretty good head start on me, to say the least.
Well, I always like to share, so I hand-me-down products that I have, and also share the state-of-the-art stuff that I have with people. But
I will be glad to take off your hands any items that you don't need anymore.
Well, you take your pick today.
You may end up regretting that.